Our budget is 153,000 coins, and before everyone starts getting their hands on the game on the 29th, we need to go and pick the right players for our team that have that projection, you know, the possibility to make a lot of money off them, as well as a playable card for our squad. So we're going on the market, we're going shopping today. Let's buy. What I'm seeing right now is French, high rated, so she won't be put in packs that often. 160,000 coins isn't really breaking the bank. And it's a card that gives you the 4-star, the work rate as well, which is what I desire in the 4-2-3-1. Drop back, collect the ball, and we go. The speed is just tremendous, 89 pace. The dribbling is top tier. The finishing is outrageous on a winger, and she could also double up as a striker. So if we want to play like 4-2-2 eventually, we have Coututo as well as Diani, and the play styles are just so focusing on dribbling and physical. By the way, 84 strength. Once the full game comes out, give it one Fut Champions. I reckon she's going to hit like 190, maybe pushing 200,000 coins. Yeah, it's Diani. She's in. I did say that I was actually really wanting to use Lamar in the first weekend league coming up. He's been fantastic in that cam position. But we had a couple of concepts. To start off with, it was like Griezmann that I was potentially going to go buy. Then we had Swanson and Trinity Rodman. And I thought, oh, damn, like 40k, 50k for those cards. It's a lot of money. Whereas I think Diani is the better purchase, and it also frees up that position to bring in Casarino, who's untradeable. So I think this was the best move. What would you have done in my position? I had 150,000 coins. Would you have bought Griezmann? Would you have bought the two Americans? Or would you have bought Diani? One boost, and then we got to get basically 2 wins. Yeah, it's 2 wins, and then it's Division 5. It's good to be back on FC24. Another day and another W, I really hope. But it's Division Rivals, and we're against Bat 7. It's CR7. No, what team has he got? All of these guys are going to be spending money on the game, right? It's all right. Oh, Diani, I'm looking forward to seeing what you can do. All right. Oh, my God. This guy's actually cooking me already. Ain't no way. Gee, okay, this guy's ridiculous. What the hell? I need to warm up. This man is OP. Holy. Oh, Bellingham is starting to settle down, though, in the game. Absolutely starting to settle down. Lamar, fantastic. He's got a good amount of speed here with his players. Oh, I try to find that through. Damn. Wow, that is a crazy pass. But this is why you use Ronalds. Just trying to have like a feel for this opponent, see what he's trying to do. But his defense, this is where, you know, we might start struggling, breaking down these guys. You come up against a good defender, it ain't easy. Go on, Casarino, though. Let's play it back there. Got to move this with just a little bit more tempo. Coututo! Wow, we should have scored. Need to get Diani into the play. She's getting like double man marked. Like, Jesus. Very smooth, though. RBA. What a pass. Oh, wow. Now that's a goal. Casarino, brilliant on your weaker side. Oh, no, you're right-footed. Just on the edge. Lamar. Lamar. Penalty. We're moving. We're skating through. Don't change the game, EA. It's a red card as well. That is harsh. Coututo, this is where I like to spot it. Just bottom left or bottom right. Esports. No, genuinely, this guy's a pro then. He has to be a pro. How much has he spent? Tonali, Joleton, De Bruyne. Oh, no Mbappe. I thought you would have had that. Lamar. Go on, Lamar. Go on, go on, go on. Pressure. Pressure on Joleton. I just overshot that slightly. That's a lovely pass. Wow, Endless seems like a good goalkeeper. Yes. Oh, go on. Wonderful. Wonderful. Coututo, near post. Yes. Diani's strength is so noticeable. It's taken me, what, 1 and a little bit games to figure out, like, she does play to this 84, 85 strength. Oh, he played me on. Casarino. Casarino. Penalty. Wow. Yeah, that is tough to defend against. When you're driving inside the box, you've got to really be jockeying and you have to read the play. And that's why I like FC24. Because whereas before, it was a lot more like AI driven. You know, they would just defend for you. Whereas now, you isolate the defender and you attack them. And they've got to do something about it. Otherwise, if they don't, it's a goal. GG. You doggy style. Excuse me. You can't have that as a team name. Chesney Varane. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. I like playing the way I play. I find it really satisfying. Just to like worm my way inside. And find that. And Lamar. Ooh, should have had 2 goals in this game. Oh, I thought I got away. Ooh, douche. Dribble. I'm onside. Yes, Katuto. Katuto is her. Eventually, he will get upgraded, but for what we need right now, he is fine. Wow. Wow, it's him. There it is. He heard us. Mike Mignan, Tamori Saliba. Wow, that's a lot of pace in your side. I really want to go straight away. RBA. Nice. No. Oh, no. That's a great pass. Yeah. That's got to be the goal. Come on. 3 opportunities. That's the extra pass. Diani! Diani, my new signing, off the post and in. Get in there. The offside there, though. No. No. Across goal. Ah. Oh, no. Get onto the end of the ball and just smash it. I mean, maybe he defended it well. Katuto. Find it. Diani. She's won me the game. Our new signing, 150 or was it 160,000? 160,000 coin goal, that is. So an awesome start to Gianni's career at this club. She is so smooth. And the fact that she could also play as a striker, not only for chemistry, but in-game as well, it's just quality. So I'm really liking her, but I want to show you something that I was doing, not necessarily behind the scenes, but as you know, I'm a grinder. Like, I'm always actively playing the game, whether it's on the RTG or a different account. And I did have some leftover promo fever points. And well, they gave us one of the worst defenses, Dumber and Dumber, in the 2 centre-back positions. But somehow, someway, we won. But I can't wait to show you this. You won't believe it. Watch this. So 50k pack time. Is this going to give out like a green or something? England yet again left me. Rashford! Rashford! Oh my god, how much is he? No, seriously! No, who's that? Oh my god, no. Maybe there's something else hiding, please. Knobs! Knobs and Minge! What is this pack? Oh my god, I've never seen anything quite like it. What a 250,000 coin Rashford pool. Should I go and sell him now, yeah? Just unbelievable. That got me good. That was the biggest troll I've ever had. That tops a Rivaldo one when I'm usually expecting Ronaldinho to pop his head up, but it's Rivaldo. Oh, fair play, EA. But thinking about what we've been able to pull recently, I can't complain too much. Like, I've been making a lot of coins. So anyway, I jumped into another draft and we got blessed with Alex Morgan, and I wasn't to know really what to expect because she doesn't have that blistering pace, but the finishing is basically an Eusebio, and it feels like that in game. The 5-star weak foot really shows. She is incredible with the RB controlled sprint. She can weave, she can move, and you can see what she's doing right now. It's just insane. She's so good, and it is definitely worth the coins. I think you could have picked her up for around about like 50, 60,000 like originally. She may have like pushed up now to like 80, 90, but there has been a market drop, and I feel like it's a good opportunity now to buy before like the hype around the 29th. But I'm also seeing like a lot of people in the community right now complaining about defending and trying to look for a workaround, switching to advanced defending, like an actual like controller setting. So all that you got to do is press a button, you get like an AI boost, and then you shield, and then that's how you dispossess the opponents. I just don't really like understand this whole like idea, because we've been, as the community, like we've been complaining about the game being too AI driven, and there's already people trying to find ways to like make it easier for themselves. Just learn manual defending. It's not too difficult once you get the grasp of it. Like, use the right stick switching to anticipate your opponent's next play, which has helped me massively. And the jockeying, yeah, it's a little bit dodgy, but they've done that on purpose because they want to isolate certain situations and balance the attacking play to the defending. Otherwise, if jockeying is insane, remember what it was like a few years ago or even last year. It was so quick. Like, you could just react instantly. You could make a mistake and just recover with jockey. And that's no fun. You know, you want the attack to be better. So I might do a video like specifically on my instructions, my custom tactics, players that I actually find that are really good against me, as well as the overpowered cards I've used myself. So if you want to see that, let me know in the comments. But let's go and open these packs. We won the draft. Let's go. But this 352 is definitely something that I'll put together for a plan B in Fut Champions. But maybe a 100k pack and all sorts. Mega pack. Well, it's tradable, so yeah, I don't mind. It's not the best of rewards, but good packs. Good packs. Something huge for the RTG right now. More coins, because I've just gone and bought Diani, so I am going to need a little bit more. CDM, Jorginho, so that's an 84. 83, oh, he's gone down a rating. He looks so unplayable, though. 53 pace. I don't think we need that. Let's go. Mega pack tradable. Icon. Oh, Spanish striker. Hold on, this could be good. This could be all right. If they're... because he's 80... Oh, I did not expect her. Van der Ven, is he still a lot... Oh, mad. Yeah, see, this is the kind of card that you need to sell, like, as soon as possible. Like, you have to. I actually do not see many people use Van der Ven. You may as well go and buy Saliba, who's going to hold his price a little bit better. Like, what is that? 20k for a 78? Yeah. Just don't be encouraged by the market. That is silly. There's a good amount of coins, though, from the draft just off of one player. So if you've been on the game yourselves, you would have seen a market drop, and this is the opportunity to go and pick up these players before the 29th of September. Because as soon as everyone starts loading up their FIFA points, or FC points, I should say, the market's going to be flooded. So the mid-tier cards to the lower ones are just going to get completely destroyed, and the meta cards increase. And that's why I think that Diani purchase is much better than some of the other ideas that I had and cards to bring in. But you know who is insane that I've been using lately? Griezmann. Griezmann would have been a fantastic signing as well. He plays a lot better than his stats, like 80 acceleration, 80 sprint speed. He's getting some super boosts, and I think it's because of one of his playstyles. It actually suggests, in fact, he feels faster when performing controlled sprint, and that's exactly it. I'm starting to play on the controlled sprint a lot more with my game style, and wow, he has been turning up for me in the draft. But Mickey van der Ven has been sold for 16,750, and I did go through the club selling as many non-rares as I could, rares, and I have a couple of items in the trade pile here that I just can't get rid of. Unfortunately, EA have been a bit cheeky this year, and they've put some 83s, basically the fodder 83s, min price at 2007, so no one cares to pay as much as that. So we're screwed, we've got to wait. But even after having purchased Gianni for 160,000 coins, we are up to 63,000. So every day we're making progress. And I've got to be real, like if I were to sell Lorente, Kimpembe, Diani, Katoto, like all of these cards, I would have a lot of money, probably enough to go and purchase a very good hero. So after the first Fut Champions, I want to, make that business decision and pick up cards that I know are always going to continue to rise, or at least hold their price. Because with the intention and the way EA are producing the game, I wouldn't be surprised if the rare gold market gets crushed sooner than we think, because they're going to be focusing on promos, SBCs, and you already saw their intention releasing actual promo packs in the store, and they're probably going to be dropping one on Friday as well, maybe another 81 plus times 30, who knows. But I am really happy with the way Gianni's been playing. For the price and the performance that you get, she is so fast, really smooth. The work rate to not only go forward and make the runs, but she tracks back and makes incredible tackles. And I'm not going to say like, oh, she's the best at it, because if I'm being honest, every single woman that I've used, and the majority of the men as well, pretty much every single card these days, in the striker positions, if you're pressing, they seem to have some consistent tackles. And I don't know if you guys have been like pushing up your line, trying to quickly manually switch and get into your opponents, but the amount of tackles and dispossessions that I've been getting lately is incredible. And Gianni, obviously having the strength as well, and the high defensive work rate is helping her out. And some nice traits or play styles for ball control and physicality. So good little card. And she also has the Travella trait. Casarino, really happy that I was able to bring her back in. She is just amazing. Even with a 2-star weak foot, do you know what? She provides so much when it comes to dribbling and pace. I don't even mind the fact that she does miss like 1 or 2 chances now. I much prefer her to that Lauren Kemp that we had purchased. But unfortunately, Kelly has been dropped. Same with Paris as well. So our team's gone down more of like a French route. I didn't plan this. I thought we were going to be transitioning into the English side because of all the players that we were packing. But it is just the fate of the RTG. And this Endler, I didn't know what to expect, but she is quite good for 6 foot. Well, I mean, it's not the best of heights for a goalkeeper. Really, you're looking for like 6'4", or at least last year, that was like the go-to, getting a really big goalkeeper. But Endler, she's been fantastic. Better than Pope for me. Weirdly enough, like Pope should be performing at a high level, but Endler is amazing. So our team is making some really good progression. And once Lamar is done, we can bring in Griezmann, hopefully. Or maybe before Fut Champions. I'm going to really be pushing for that. But Rivals, we're looking good as well. We're in Division 5. I got a DC. Like, at the end of the game, I actually won and I got kicked from the servers. So now that's, like, stopped my multiplier, my bonus. So I'm going to have to work harder and try and get into Division 4. But thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed another episode of the RTG, make sure you drop a thumbs up. And I will see you on the next one. Every single day, daily uploads. But yeah, take care. Peace.